Hello students, let us see this question. Okay, a circular copper disc of radius this is rotating about its own axis with constant velocity omega, right? So let us make the diagram here first. So this is the disc is given in the question, all right, and the radius is given. So let us take the small radius. It is r here. The value of r is given in the question, 25 centimeter. So if I work in SI system, so that will be 0.25 meter, all right. All right, rotating about omega is given, that is 130 radian per second. All right, if the magnetic field, right, this much is applied at a right angle to the disk. So the magnetic field is perpendicular to the disk here. All right, everywhere it is perpendicular to the disk, and the value of B is given in the question, that is 5 into 10 raised to power minus 3. Everything in SI system. Okay, then the induced potential difference between the center and the rim of the disk will be approximately, right? So obviously you can assume the disk to consist of infinite rods. Okay, so you can, right, so you can assume the disk to be made up of infinite rods here, like this. Okay, so infinite rods are rotating, right? Let us assume it is rotating in this way. Okay, omega is given in the question, all right. So right, so as you all know, right, whenever a rod is rotated in uniform magnetic field with omega, each rod will have the EMF of 1 by 2 b omega L square. So if I say, since it is rotating in this direction, so V will be in this direction. So let us try to make here, V will be in this direction and B is in downward direction. So if you do the V cross B, then you will get this direction. So this will be plus and this will be minus. So each infinite rod will behave like, right, each infinite rod will behave like a cell. So this is your cell, this is your cell, right, this rod will also behave like cell, right, positive terminal is towards the rim for each one. So sorry, my mistake. So this will also behave like cell, and each cell will have the EMF is equal to 1 by 2 b omega square, because right, I told you just now, right, whenever rod is rotated with omega in uniform magnetic field, the EMF is generated in the rod, and that is equal to 1 by 2 b omega square. So there are infinite rods, each rod will behave like cell having the EMF is equal to this, and since all these infinite cells, right, will be in parallel and each cell is having the EMF this, so the EMF net, that will also be equal to, so in this case EMF net will also be equal to 1 by 2 b omega square, because here the infinite cells are there, all the cells are connected in parallel and each cell are completely identical because all the cells are having the EMF this. So by the theory we know, right, whenever identical cells are connected in parallel, then the resultant EMF is equal to the single, right, the resultant EMF is equal to the EMF of single cell. So that is equal to 1 by 2 b omega L square. So EMF net is this, all right. So all I need to find the induced EMF difference between the center and the rim. So EMF net will be coming this. So all the values I need to put here. So 1 by 2 into the value of B is given 5 into 10 raised to power minus 3, all right. So this, all right, okay. B I put here, omega is given in the equation 130 radian per second, so that is in SI system. So this into omega square. So 1 upon, sorry, this is my mistake, 1 by 2 b omega L square, that is my mistake. So this is b omega 1 by 2 b omega L square. Here also you will get b omega L square, right? So B, all right, mistake is there. So b omega L square. So value of L is how much given? See, the length of rod is equal to radius of the disc, that is equal, disc, that is 0.25. So 0.25 a square. All I need to do this one. So how much will get? See, this will become 5 by 2 into 10 raised to power minus 3 into 13 into 10 into, right, 25 into 25, it will become 625 into 10 raised to power minus 4. So see, I can take all the 10s here first and all the figures. So 5.2, 5 by 2, right? So this will become 2.5, right, into, right, 13 into 625 into, if I do this, so we'll get here, sorry, my mistake, 625 into this, will get here 10 raised to power minus 6, 7, 10 to the minus 6, right? So all you need to do this calculation here. So this much volt you will get, right? The calculation you can do yourself. So the value of EMF you will get this much. All right. Okay, students, I hope you understood this question.